What's up, YouTube? How we doing tonight? Tonight, I'm going to try something that is way beyond my capability. So tonight, on the whiteboard, we've got Hotel California solo. Now I'm only going to tackle part of it. I'm just trying to start this solo. So I don't really know what I'm doing here, and I'm going to fumble through it. And that's what I do here on Doug's Earhole Entertainment, is I pick a song, a solo like tonight, a riff, just anything, just to kind of try to improve my scope of guitar playing. And tonight, I'm going to try to tackle Hotel California, but I'm not going to be tackling the whole solo, just the very, very beginning of it. And I'm talking like just a couple of bars, just a couple of bars. I need to try to get it down. This is an iconic solo. Everybody wants to play it. It's famous. So I'm going to give it a try here. I've got tablature sitting in front of me, so I'm going to give it a go. My tone is going to be off, and I'm fumbling through this. And it's basically for your entertainment and my practice, and I'm trying to get this down. So let's try this Hotel California solo. So prepare to be botched all to daylights. But hey, I'm going to give it a shot here. So far, that's what I've got, folks. That's right on the tablature. And I don't have really, I don't have the tone right, and I know it. So I'm just kind of botching it. That's part of the fun of this. I'm going to have a multi-part series to try to get this thing down. It may be a lot of parts to it, because I'm going to try to get it down as best I can. So I'm only tackling a short little excerpt of it tonight to try to get it as well as I can. So here we go. Okay, so where do we go from there? Down to the ninth. And into a bend. That's probably all I'm going to try to accomplish tonight, folks. Something like that, but I'm going to practice it and practice it and practice it. And I hope I don't bore you too bad, but you'll get some entertainment value out of it. See? Now I'm going to keep practicing. See, I muted it. All right, let's clean that up. Oops. Not too bad, but hey, if you're just hopping in here, this is Doug. I'm Doug from Doug's Earhole Entertainment. What I try to do is select a new song every single live stream that I do. This one, I'm just tackling the Eagles solo, Hotel California. And I'm just starting this. So this is the fun of it. I'm just learning it. I want to learn it properly. I've got the tablature in front of me. So I just try to play it one bar at a time. And if I only get one bar down reasonably well tonight, that's a win. That will be a win, because I have never played this before. I've got the tablature here. The articulation is going to be way off probably. I haven't actually listened to the song in quite a while. Like I said, I just flip through what tablature I've got or find it on the internet, and I print it out, and I try to go a little bit by ear too. So hey, that's what we're going to do tonight. I might only get one bar down, but let's see what I've got so far. The tone's going to be off, yeah, I know, but hey, that's part of the fun of it. See, I keep muting that. That's pretty much it. Just light me up in the comments if you think this sounds anything remotely like it, because the articulation, I don't know. Help me out, folks. The tone's going to be off too. I haven't even investigated that. That's not too bad. I'm going to have to practice line by line here. I think I might have the intro. Ooh, way overbid. I gotta practice it. It goes 7/9. And so it goes 7/9. And I think there's vibrato on that, but the tablature doesn't show that. Light me up in the comments. Hey, while we're here, why don't you give me a subscribe too? All right, here we go. Kind of missed it. Man, I hope you're pulling for me here, folks. I'm having a tough time getting this down. It's such an iconic song that, man, I don't want to botch this too bad. So I hope at the end of my series, this is part 1, I hope at the end of my series I've got it down to where I'm not embarrassed to play it, to be honest with you. So, Hotel California, the very, very intro to the solo. That was probably one of the better ones I've pulled off. I don't know. What do you think? Here we go. Missed it. Missed it again. Not too bad, I guess. Missed it. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think I caught it with my fingernail here a little bit. My toenail. Am I pulling that up to pitch? I don't know. I guess I am. I don't know. Not too bad, I guess, for an old hack like me. So what we're tackling tonight is Hotel California, just a very, very intro to the solo here. So, Doug's Earhole Entertainment. Thanks for joining. Give me a like and a subscribe if you would. What I try to do here is pick a new song every single live stream, different song, but I'm doing a series this go around. This is part 1. We're going to do the Eagles Hotel California, and this is, like I said, just the intro. I want to get it down as perfect as I can play it. It won't be perfect, but I mean as perfect as I can play it. I'm working on it, folks. See, I did something there. I hit a double stop. I got a little phaser on it. Woo! Kind of hurts my hand. There's a lot of bends in this solo here. I've got the tablature in front of me. I don't know if it's correct. I found some on the internet too, so I'm kind of trying to mix them in a little bit to whatever sounds good, or actually whatever I can actually fret here. Does that sound right? Yeah, I think it does. I think it's just. I don't know. Light me up in the comments. Let's get a chat going here, folks. Of course, I missed it. Whoa. Get a little too overconfident here. It's actually a hammer on. Let's try to practice that a few times. I don't know. Sometimes if you pull down with, with your bends, you use 2 fingers. Sometimes it helps. But I've got arthritis, carpal tunnel, pretty severe, so I don't know if I can even pull that off. But man, there's a lot of bending in the song. Hey, it's Doug with Doug's Earhole Entertainment. I appreciate you dropping by tonight. Why don't you give me a like and a subscribe there? Hey, it's nice to have all you people out here. Hope you don't have a Super Bowl hangover or anything like that. So here we go. We're going to try it. This is Hotel California, just the very start of the solo. So I don't know if I got the articulation right. It kind of sounds like I'm getting it, but I don't really know. Like I said, I'm just starting this. So. You have to like me up in the comments, and I'll go back through them. And when I repost this, which is what I do after I do my live streams, and you'll always be able to go back and see your own comments and all that stuff. So light me up, man, because I go back and I read them. And if you have another song or something that you want me to try to butcher up, leave that in the comments too. So I don't know the duration of the pauses and all that. I'm not going to really concentrate on that tonight. I'm just getting my finger motion down tonight. That's kind of close. See, I missed it. Not too bad for me. So what we're doing tonight is the Hotel California. Woo! That's as far as I've got on the tablature so far. I mean, I have looked beyond a little bit here, kind of try to study, but I want to get each bar down the best I can. So this is going to be a multi-part series here. So missed it. Not too bad, but I think I missed a note here. I think it's actually 9/12. had 11 or something like that. So here we go. There, I hit it. Now, I don't know if the duration's right. I don't know. I'm just hitting notes, folks. That's all I'm concentrating on tonight. Missed it again. I might be playing it too slow, too fast. What is the BPM of this? Pardon me while I check the BPM. BPM. I don't know. It's kind of a, it's the Eagle, so. Oh, it's kind of slow. It's like supposed to be like 47 beats a minute. You mind if I flip on the old metronome, see what I'm doing here? You'll hear a little click in the background. Come on. Boy, now I forgot what the heck I said. 74. Short-term memory problems, apparently. 74. All right, let's start it here. You might be able to hear that irritating thing in the background. So here we go. Not too bad. I guess I'm playing it on time. Kind of starting to sound familiar, isn't it? I don't know if I'm hitting that right. Let's try to play this. Now, since we're just doing a 3-part, or this is going to be more than 3-part, probably more like 10-part series here. I'm going to go bar by bar to try to get this thing down the best I can play it. So, but tonight we're just covering the first bar or 2 here. So, live on YouTube, Doug's Earhole Entertainment. I'm going to try to pull this off. I normally do a timer, but since this was such a short little excerpt, I'm probably going to cut it short tonight, but I'm going to try to play this correctly to my ear 3 times in a row. If I can accomplish that with the metronome going, clicking in the background, I hope it's not irritating you. If I can pull that off, well, if I can pull that off, then we'll wrap it up here and we'll see you next time on the next series. So here we go. We're going to try it. Hotel California, the intro of the guitar. So I'd say that's 1, wouldn't you? I'm going to count that as 2. Let's try another one. Well, I'm going to start over. So that's what I do. I got to get 3 consecutive in a row or I'm not going to be happy. 1. Now, I'm not going to be happy with that. We'll start again here, folks. See, this is called repetition, and that's what you need to get these things down. Not bad, that's 1. Oh, I missed it. Let's start over again. let's start over again, folks. Doug's Earhole Entertainment, where I'm trying to nail down the intro to Hotel California guitar solo. So, hey, hit me up with a subscribe there. I need all the backing I can get. I need your prayers. I need your prayers. Party. So here, we're going to play this 3 times in a row. And if I can nail it 3 times in a row to my liking, then we'll stop for the night. But here we go. I'll call that one. Well, what do you think? I think I might have pulled it off. Let's do a bonus one here. See if I just got lucky. I think I got lucky. What do you think? Here we go. Okay, I'm not going to be happy until I get one that I'm satisfied with. I've already completed my 3 in a row, so I know I can pull it off. There we go, folks. Doug's Earhole Entertainment. It has been an absolute pleasure having you on this ride with me tonight to try to learn the intro to Hotel California guitar solo. I hope I've entertained you a little bit tonight. Oh, I appreciate you dropping by, hitting up a subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop probably tomorrow. And we're going to tackle another bar of this iconic solo from the Eagles. Yes, Hotel California. Like and subscribe. Peace out. And I appreciate you right there. I appreciate you. But first, I better shut this irritating... I don't like metronomes. Party on.